Hi, College for Kids families. My name is Susie Green, and I am the director for the College for Kids program. I will be guiding you through the registration process all the way through to the summer. If you have any questions, I am the person to contact. I'm going to do a short series of videos on various topics in case you have any questions about the process and the College for Kids program. So give me just a minute here and I'm going to switch my screen and get us going with another page here. Okay. So this is our College for Kids website. There are a few pieces that will be valuable to you. We have our registration guide, our registration form, our course catalog, our acceptable usage policy for technology, and for Iowa City students, there is a bus transportation option, which is only for those students as a fundraiser. So looking at the options here, I'm going to start with the course catalog, right smack dab in the middle here. As you can see, we have about 15 pages to this catalog, and pardon me just a minute while I scroll all the way to the very end of this document. I should have put this page at the very start, but we're going to just work from back to forward. If possible, I would print this page off or replicate this somehow on just a piece of notebook paper for yourselves as you go through this course catalog. This would be a good place to just keep track of your top favorite courses. I would suggest listing 8 of them, and then your backup courses in case your favorite courses end up being full when it comes time to register. And I would suggest listing about 4 of those. And then if you're opting to do the early bird class time, I would list 2 of those because you will need to list 2 when you register for early bird. So this is kind of just a worksheet to get you organized when it comes time to register. I'm going to go back 2 pages here, and we'll start at the list of early bird course options. So these last 2 pages of courses list the early bird course options. This is the optional part of the day, which goes from 7:45 in the morning until 8:20. This is an additional $50 fee beyond the tuition cost, and it's just, like I said, purely optional. We have about 1/5 of our students that take advantage of this portion of the day. As you can see across the top here, we have several columns. The art column indicates if a class is offered to just our art students or is available for only art students. I'm not wording that correctly. I'll explain that better when I get to the top portion. Early Bird June indicates the class is available in the June session. Early Bird July indicates it's available in the July session. This is the course title, and this is the course description. So this is all the information you will need. If you see a box that's darkened and has the not available, that means that course is not available during that session. I'm going to back up now all the way to the very top. Pardon as I scroll. Okay, so as we get to the top here, you can see this listing looks very much the same as that 2 pages of early bird classes looked. But this is more extensive, probably about 50 classes available to choose from here. As you can see, it looks very much the same. We still have an art column, a June column, a July column, a title column, and a description column. So just to reiterate what's listed at the top here, as you review the list, you are going to register for 6 to 8 courses when you fill out your registration form. And as I mentioned at the very start, it's a good idea to have more than 8 classes in case your favorites are no longer available. We do run 2 concurrent programs. We have our enrichment program and our art program. So if you are nominated for the enrichment program, you got a letter that said, congratulations, you have been nominated for the enrichment program. You can select from all of the courses listed below. Any course that you see, you do not have to pay attention to this art column over here. If you were nominated only for the art program by your art teacher, those students may only select courses with the red Y in that column. Hopefully that makes more sense. If it does not, if you need that explained better to you, if I'm not doing a very good job of that at this moment, please feel free to contact me either by phone or email, and I'll be happy to help you with that. I do have several students who will register for 2 sessions for both June and July, and often have the question about selecting the same classes in both sessions. I will talk about that in another video, which will be the one regarding filling out the registration form. So please feel free to check out that next video. Any other questions about the course catalog, please contact me, as I mentioned, either via phone or email. Thank you.